Hey guys. All right, so I am going to actually have the mic here, so give me 1 second. Let me know if there's any issues with the volume of my mic. This is Monster Hunter World. It's a good testing game because its frame rate's pretty crazy, and when you get into combat, it really does test the stream. So I'm curious to see what kind of frame rate we can keep running on low latency, in the max quality setting. So this is going to tell me a few things about my PC, hopefully. Like, you know, what's holding me back at this point? I'm on an SSD now. We got the 1080 Ti today. So now really all that's left to upgrade on my PC is the motherboard and processor. So we're gonna see. Yeah, I am a hammer user. I started as a bow user, but I am a big hammer user now. I'm still working on a lot of my decorations. I do not have all the decorations that I want. So I'm hoping eventually I'll get a few of those. Let's go see how combat looks. When I'm in combat's when I'm most curious on how the stream is looking. This is a low latency stream, so if there's a little bit of graphical fuzz every once in a while, that could be why. And this is an easy fight, so this is not going to show my skills off. This is really just me going to go rush this thing. Non-aggressive monster running away from me. Again, everybody, just kind of testing here. I wasn't going to do mic, but it makes it a lot easier to talk with you guys and try to keep up with chat instead of alt tabbing out. This game does not run well in windowed mode, so you really have to run it in full screen. So I'd have to tab and stuff, and it would delay a lot. So this should really test how the stream looks. How's the quality stay while I'm doing this? I love fighting on these dunes. Get the sliding and jumping through the air. Julian, do you play it on PC? If you play on PC, I'd group up with you in a heartbeat. I'm really looking for people to play Monster Hunter with. Again, this is probably my favorite current game easily right now. Oh, that was awesome. That was so cool that I got that on cam. Unfortunately, like I said, this guy's not very hard. Like I said, I'd be glad to help you. Some of those story things at the beginning can be pretty rough, like gates. But once you finish like seeing the cinematic, people can jump into the game. How's the stream holding up for everybody so far? Quality looks good. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I'm a huge fan of this game. I just feel like the growth in power is amazing. Just when you start to sort of learn an enemy that's really difficult, you just end up destroying them here. So the last thing I have to do is I'm gonna actually look at moving my, I don't know how much it'll matter, but I'm gonna move OBS to my SSD. I think I have it on a standard drive. Yeah, I thought maybe I was gonna be able to kill him in the first area, which I don't know if I've done even on the easier difficulty without him running. But that was a pretty big beatdown he just took right there. Yeah, I should get him in this area because he always has to stop in this area regardless of his health. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna take him out here before he gets to his nest. Unless he runs immediately. He is. Yeah, he's gonna get there. Should just try to get a quick hit on him. Yeah, you know, I've always played Monster Hunter, and obviously once they upped the graphics, because this game used to look like garbage, they kept an old style PS2 look, and it was on the Vita. They just kept a really old look even across newer consoles, but the game just played great. So when they updated the graphics like this, it was just incredible. And Dauntless is cool because it's free, and it'll get people a little feel for how these games work. But yeah, the depth of this game in comparison to Dauntless is it's non-existent. Dauntless is a neat starter for this genre for people, but it doesn't hold up at all to the depth. This should be good. I'm pretty sure we're gonna be able to do a jump off and kill him best here. Nope, didn't get him. Well, again, it was a free to play. I mean, they obviously took from Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter's been around for so long, so you can't fault them too much. Um, and like I said, it's a good game. I think a lot of fans of Monster Hunter will actually should enjoy that game for the most part. Um, it's just a matter of, you know, really big fans of Monster Hunter um, probably won't give it as much of a time of day. Yeah, the stream quality looked good. There's some I'm getting a little yellow in my frames missed due to rendering lag and skipped frames due to encoding lag. So I'm gonna look those things up and see what might cause those. Again, I'm probably stuck a bit by my processor at this point. It's probably a bottleneck. I'm running a 4770K, so it's old. It's strong still. It's actually still in the max performance benchmarks, but the new series is just insane. So I'm probably gonna go to my next purchase once I pay some of this off because I'm a nut and they're not a Best Buy card. Um, but are you watching Sirlane? Are you watching in 1080p or 720? One error I keep getting, I don't know if anyone's ever seen this or if anyone streams, is suggestion. The audio stream's current bitrate, 0, is lower than the recommended bitrate. There's no possible way that my audio bitrate is at 0. So that's feels like a mess up. But something's not right there. Watch continue. Cool. Cool. That is awesome. I can tell just having this game on the SSD from a playing standpoint with this card is pretty crazy different. I'm not even on the highest settings. So that's definitely a good feeling. All right, awesome guys. This was not going to be long. This was really just a test. I really do appreciate Cerulean. Thank you for stepping in and just checking this out. I'm going to go back and watch it a little bit, see what it looked like. I kept an excellent condition stream. I'm mostly in the white. Like I said, I just have to check a tiny bit of frame rate stuff. See what might be causing that, because it's obviously not the graphics card at this point. So, but thank you guys. I appreciate it. Thanks for checking this out. Again, I'm really sorry if anybody's YouTube feeds are getting blown up by this, but it's really just a matter of me making sure I get this right. So when I do streams, that you guys can enjoy it and it can be high quality. I will be doing more Albion Online. I actually really enjoyed it, so I'm gonna probably stream a lot of the time that I play that game. Even if we don't have a whole big crowd, it's just been pretty fun. And if anyone wants to join me, you're more than welcome to. So again, thank you guys, anybody watching this live or watching it later. Thank you.